In the last 2 days, Lesotho has seen over 300 kilometres of racing, success, failure, determination and suffering. But it all comes down to this, the final day of the 45th edition of the Roof of Africa. They're separated by 21 years, youth and experience. One in his first year of Enduro racing, the other has won almost every honour the sport has to offer.
Today my plan is just to keep pushing through the day and just try not let Jarvis and the guys see me and just keep pushing as hard as I can.
Will Graham Jarvis take a second Roof of Africa crown, or will Wade Young become the youngest ever Roof champion? Going into the final day, Young has established a lead of 10 minutes. The question is, will it be enough to hold off Jarvis? Other top riders aren't out the picture yet either. Daryl Curtis and Chris Birch, who have 6 titles between them, are only a couple of minutes behind Jarvis. As the riders head towards the first refuelling point, Jarvis finds he has to battle to stay second rather than catch Young, as Outer Vet overtakes him. Young, meanwhile, has a clear road ahead of him. Further back, other riders have a much simpler goal, just to finish. Back at the front, the course starts to head higher and higher, and Jarvis fights back to take second off Vet. At the second refuelling point, he's cut the gap to 8 minutes on Young. The final section of the race features the hardest terrain and also the highest point of the course, almost 2,900 metres above sea level. There they tackle Push Me Pass, where the race will be won or lost. As they come into the home straight, Jarvis has issues with his GPS and gets lost, and is once more overtaken by Vet. He's running out of time to catch the South African ahead of him. As the favourite and defending champion left himself too much to do. Young has 2 riders on his tail. Can he hold on as the roar of the crowd gets louder and he rides up the final ascent?
No way.
Young holds on to take an unbelievable win in his Roof of Africa debut. He goes into the history books as the youngest ever winner at 16 years old.
I didn't expect to do so well today or this weekend. It's a really huge achievement for me, and I don't think it's hit me yet properly. So yeah, I'm so happy with what I've done so far.
As Vet and Jarvis head to the line, it's Vet who takes second, another shock result. It's disappointment for Jarvis, his worst result of the season.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing to come third, but I actually rode quite well, but just them other 2 guys there, they were really on it this weekend, and it was a bit really fast the first day and then just a bit tricky today, so want enough to get any time back today. I'm happy with the way I rode, so I can't do any more. I got lost on that last few bits, I kept getting lost, so that's what cost me the time, and he just passed me.
So the Roof gets an African winner for the first time in 5 years. Vet makes it a 1-2 ahead of Jarvis, Daryl Curtis and Mark Tulaga, who complete the top 5. So with this year's Roof of Africa complete and with the history books rewritten, the future looks bright for Wade Young.